Well, good afternoon there, crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and welcome to our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Today we have some great restocks for you guys, new stuff on the tables as well. Our biggest restock is from Doodlebug Designs. Now, what is going on with that? Now, we did not get our brand new Doodlebug Designs yet, but I will tell you that I got my invoice from them today. Anytime I get my invoice, that means that my box is heading out the door. So that is so exciting. So our new Doodlebug Designs, that's Lucky Me, that brand new spring St. Patrick's Day line is coming. I know a lot of you have asked when it's going to get here, and I'm never exactly for sure. I know it says February release. Most companies, though, when they do a February release, it's kind of towards the end of the month. So I knew it would be coming soon, but cannot wait to show you that. But I do have some Doodlebug here today. They shipped it before the brand new stuff, but it is a lot of restock. I've got some Easter here, some new cardstock colors, though I think you guys are going to love. All kinds of good stuff on the table. So I am going to, there should be another box. Oh, yes, there's a whole other box there. Will you put that one out for me? I was like, ooh, I just noticed, I was like, there's something missing. So yes, there's a whole other box. So we've got tables full though for you guys. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to start, I'm going to start over here. Since Melanie's still putting some boxes out, let's just jump over here. Hello, everybody. I see Gloria's here and Paula's here. Great to see some friends jumping on already. Okay. All right. So we're going to start over here where we left off yesterday and didn't get through everything. So this one here is just a quick little restock from Spellbinders and new Simon Hurley. So these are Simon's new Bunny Buddies. Super cute little die set. Flip him over so you can see that your bunnies, you can style them all different ways, standing, sitting, looking to the side. So you've got great little options in here. Oh, hello, Miss Edie. Welcome, welcome. Then we've got this In Bloom egg. This is so nice and big. You can use it to create an A2 shaped card. I'm going to give you the phone. I don't know where the other one is. All right. And then we also have the Ornate Eggs embossing folder. Now, this embossing folder you can use by itself. There is a matching stencil, but you can also use the stencil by itself. So they can be used together or separate. So there's all those. Next one, we have got this really cute berry line in from Simon. These are the dies that match it. What's really cool about the dies this time, there is a stamp set that these match, but you can also use the dies as standalone dies. They've got little drop-ins, so you can still create your texture in all of the berries and the leaves. So you can actually use these without the stamp set, but here you can see what the stamp set is going to do. We have had the stamp sets and we've just been waiting on the dies to get here. I know a couple of these are special orders. I'm going to grab those. We've got this great little set here. This is called Hello There, Stamp and Cut. So you've got this great little hello there. And then happy birthday, you're the best. Just wanted to say, I miss you, gorgeous. I love you. It's been a while. Uh-oh, Bab says I'm frozen. Am I frozen for everybody? That's not good. Let's see here. I'm going to wait a second and see. Am I just frozen for Babs or did I freeze for everybody? I know it takes like 45 seconds for you guys to answer. So I guess we'll see here. I don't know. No one else is saying frozen. I'm going to keep going on just in case, and if not, then we'll figure it out. Then we've also got the pink craft clamps back in stock. These are so good. Nope, Gina says I'm good. Thank you. So pink little craft clamps. I like these because they're just good little clamps. They're $5 for the whole set, and they've got a great little plastic tip on them. So whenever they go to, when you go to clamp any of your papers that you're gluing together, these are great when you're doing mini books or you just need to hold something down. These are super, super nice. But I like that they've got the nice little plastic tips on them as well. So it kind of protects your project. So you've got all those. So craft clamps back in stock. For my Memento ink pad people, we've got Memento Black re-inkers back in stock. Clamps for you, Miss Debbie, you've got it. And we do have more clamps coming, guys. We had a whole stack on the table. My mom bought two packs. So I don't know what she's using them for, but she said she needed 2 packs right off the bat. So I'm like, okay. She took 2 packs right off the bat. This is a restock. This is some of Simon's Astro Pace in the Unicorn Horn. There's that one. 49 a market. This is not one of the new ink colors. This is one of the original 15. There's now 30 different colors. Can you believe that? There's now 30 colors of 49 a market ink. Oh my gosh. And we still need more. But this one is Strawberry Pie. So that one's reordered. It's going to be a great one for your Valentine's Day cards. Did I get my message for a card kit yesterday? I don't know, Yasmin. We can maybe check in your bucket. Where did you send the message? Did you send it through Messenger or was it on the Facebook Live? That would be the first question. I will be honest, guys, I'm not the only one that answers the questions and things like that. So they may have gotten it and taken care of it for you. So Yasmin, where did you send the message? Was it on a Facebook Live or was it through Facebook Messenger? That would be my first question. Next, we've got washi tape here. This is a brand new one. This is part of the new line that we just got in from Echo Park. This is the Basket Blooms washi. But look how cute those little Easter baskets are. And this right here, whenever you buy Echo Park washi, that is always what your washi is going to look like. On the Facebook Live. Well, if you put on the Facebook Live, I'm sure they did get it. Or if you did it today, after we did the Facebook Live, we check those every day. And just so you know, we usually will like your comment and then comment back, got it. Next one is Bella Pops. We restocked the frosty ones. Restocked. Oh, don't even know what that one is called because somebody covered it up. Something Manor. Mittens Manor. And this one here is Tuxedo Twosome. So those are all restocked. This one here, these are great journaling cards. Whether you just want journaling cards, maybe you want some little note cards, maybe you do the actual Project Life or you do the little drop-ins. I love these though. These, you get 100 in the pack. And I want to show you these because one side is printed horizontally and the other one is printed vertically. So you've got horizontal and vertical. So they work either way. So I love that. So they are two-sided, but one side is going one direction and then the other one is going the other direction. I love these little guys. I use them all the time for journaling. I just use them for note cards though too as I'm scrapbooking. I make notes on these. It's just a nice little card to grab to be able to do some journaling, things like that. Okay, I'll wait to hear from you. You got it. We will check and see, Yasmin. But it's if you did the replay, we usually are done with that by like 1 or 2. So then if you did it after that, then we check it the next day. We don't constantly check it because otherwise we'd be constantly on the phone. So we try to do that just once a day. Next up, we've got this beautiful mint colored album from We Are. It is a D-ring. Project Live cards for you too, Gloria. You've got it. And we may need to reorder those for you. I think they were low stock at the warehouse, so they may be getting them back in though. Anyway, with these guys here, you get 5 full-size page protectors in there. But if you ever want to try the page protectors that are divided, this is a great way to still scrap all those extra pictures. You know, like at Christmas, I take so many pictures. I can't scrapbook them all, but it is great to have the little drop-in option. So we do have 4x6 horizontal. Then we also have like the little baseball card ones here that will work in there. This one here is fun. These are called Design H. They will fit in your D-ring. And then they've got the 2 4x6s and a 3x4 in the middle there. We usually have some 6x12s. I think those have been out of stock for a while. And then Doodlebug they do some that are really cool as well. I like that you get kind of this hybrid option with Doodlebug. Now, one thing about Doodlebug is all their stuff loads in from the side. So just a heads up with that. But these are nice because you can get 2 vertical and 3 horizontal on there too. So I do like that with those pocket pages. So there are those. Coming back over here slowly. We've been getting in some great paint pens, and we had to switch to getting some calligraphy ones. The calligraphy ones have the same tips as the ones we've been getting in for the wax seals. And I know somebody was wanting white for their darker wax seals. So we've got these great little calligraphy white paint pens. They will work on your wax, and then you can still do that same great technique where you go down the edge of your paper too. If you want to do any of those, you know, to line the edges of any of your mats. Oh, Paula says postcards will go well in the 4x6 protectors. Yes, they will. Because I always love getting postcards too when I go on trips, just different places that we've been. Oh, Joanne, you're not late. I just popped on. You literally have missed this. That's it. We just started. You are all good. Now, this one here, I'm going to save. I'm going to bring it with me because we have more of these. Oh, so we've got all the colors in, but they came in 2 different orders. So we had to kind of, so they got put on the table 2 different ways. So I'm going to pull those over here, and we're going to check those out in a minute. And we're going to jump over here to Doodlebug now. Before we get to Doodlebug, we've got a restock on our paintbrushes from Ranger. And we also have a restock on our X-Acto knives that we get in from Prima. Prima does not do a lot of tools anymore. They used to do a whole line of tools, but they still do this X-Acto knife, and it is one of my favorite ones. You've got this great little comfort grip here. It's nice and soft on your fingers. So, you know, because we tend to use an X-Acto and we grip it a little bit harder than what we normally would grip a pencil because we're cutting through. So it's got that nice little cushion there for you. It also has extra blades that come with it. It's got a little screw cap at the bottom so you can put your blades in there, but it will store up to 12 extra, which is nice. It's got a little protective cap on there too. So I love this little comfort grip tool. So the little X-Acto knife there from Prima. We've got a great little restock here for $49 in Market for the Whispering Way. We restocked the laser cuts. This is the one with all the little farm animals. I'm going to flip it over so you can see real life size. And yes, there's my cute little Highland cow. You guys, at the retreat, I was gifted 2 Highland cows, not real ones, but I got a cute little statue and the most adorable little Valentine's Day one to stick out. I'm so excited about them. But look at those cute little babies. So there's the laser cut elements for Whispering Way. We also restocked the 6x8 pad for Whispering Way, and the collection kit for Whispering Way. Page protectors. So we always like to keep in boxes of 50 on the shelf. So we've got our 50 boxes, our 50 pack box on the shelf. The 50 box are $30.39, I think that is. Yep, $30.39. Had to look at that for a second. $30.39 for a pack of 50. And this was just on the table here. Somebody was looking at it, but I'll go ahead and show you guys. We've got this great little art journaling scrapbook, just kind of like an old time spiral scrapbook. This was like what my first scrapbook was. Spiral bind, white pages. So this is great if you've got a little younger scrapbooker and they're just wanting to play and document some stuff. So these are really fun for that. Maybe you're doing a shower and you want to put pictures in the center and you want everyone to be able to sign around it. This is a great way to do something like that as well too. No page protectors to get in the way of that sign in book. And these are $20. So it's a great value on that as well. As we move into our Doodlebug reorder, we have got some super fun Easter paper heading over to the shelf. This one is called Carrot Patch. This is from the Easter line called Bunny Hop. So Carrot Patch. This next one is called Everything Easter. It's got these great peeps on the other side. And then the other one we got in is called Chickadees. So you've got these little chicks on one side, and oh, that's why I ordered it right. Well, where'd it go? Good gravies. It's got this great cut apart sheet on the other side for all my card makers, for little treat bags. This one's a super cute one. So everything Easter was the peeps. Chickadees is your cut apart. And Carrot Patch is those great carrots. So 3 new papers heading over there. I'm going to jump across the cardstock just for a second, and we're going to look at the rest of the Easter stuff I got in. These are the puffy stickers for Easter. So cute little stack there. Now, again, this is not a new Easter line. This is an older one, okay? I don't think they are doing a new Easter this year. I would think it would be out by now. So hopefully they're not going to do a new Easter, because again, I restocked some of the old stuff. But we've got the puffy stickers here, 2 Jickety papers. You've got it. Well, hello to you, Miss Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Got my Chickadee papers. Thank you. Then we have got the Bunny Hop shadow box insert. So fun. So if you don't have an Easter shadow box, here's the Bunny Hop one. 2 of each of the Easter paper. You've got it, Terry. And Pam needs 4 of the peeps. You've got it. Get those pulled. Thank you. More for Easter. We've got the Chit Chat for Bunny Hop. So that's got all your coloring eggs, family tradition, Easter, Easter morning, Easter memories, Bunny together. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Just for you. 4 shadow box inserts. You've got it, Sue. I love that you do that, because sometimes there are typos and then we send invoices and are like, I didn't want 4. And I get fat fingers all the time. So I do sometimes way too many. Wendy wants one. You've got it, Wendy. Odds and ends for Bunny Hop. So this has got all like your great little shapes in it. I think it's a little blurry for you guys. Sorry about that. How much is the Bunny Hop shadow box? They're usually around 20. Let's see here. Yep, $21.39. That's kind of where they range anymore. All right, so we did the odds and ends. We did the chit chat. I'm going to try and stick with Easter here before I jump to a different theme. Then again, these are all restocks, but this one's called Mr. Cottontail. This one here is the shaker that they did, extra special. You could always just tell me shaker pop too. That works for us. So that one's an Easter one. We've got these bitty beans. Are these bitty beans not too adorable? Oh my gosh, the little jelly beans. They are so stinking cute. If you have got the Lawn Fawn, How You Bean. Do what? Oh, don't stop. Melanie says, I want some. I'll get more in. Don't worry. So the little How You Bean jars, or any of the jars that you guys have been getting, how cute would these be stacked in the jars? Now, if you're doing shaker cards, a lot of times when I do a shaker card, I will even put something like this in the background, and then your shakers can move around them as well. So it just makes it look a little fuller. So you can always add something like this inside your shakers as well. So we've got bitty beans. I see Miss Barbara wants chit chat. You've got it. Pam wants odds and ends. You've got it. And if I missed anybody else, don't worry. We pull the next day. The piles just kind of help us get started. So got those. This one here is called Colored Eggs. So there's a fun little shape sprinkles for Easter. Colored eggs. Karen wants some jelly beans. You've got it, Miss Karen. Then we've also got the long sticker sheets. This is a 6x12 sticker sheet. So this is the Bunny Hop icons. So there's the icons. These are so fun. And then what else for the Easter? I think the last one that's technically the Easter line is this one right here. That is called Easter's on Its Way. 2 pea papers. You got it, Dawn. We'll go back and we'll grab those. Mary Lou wants jelly beans. You've got it, Mary Lou. I think we got more jelly beans on the shelf too, guys, so no worries there. All right, as I was coming across, a couple things that I jumped over. So this is the Over the Rainbow. Now, this Over the Rainbow has a lot of spring and St. Patrick's Day, it is going to coordinate really well with the brand new Lucky Me line. This is a restock, so you may have it in your stash, but this is the Over the Rainbow Chit Chat. I love it because it's got things that you can use all year long. Family, hello, sunshine, lucky, our memories, magical, thinking of you. So a lot of these are things you can use all throughout the year. Just great primary colors. So this is the Over the Rainbow Chit Chat. Easter's on its way. One of those, you've got it. There's that one. Got one for Wendy and Debbie and Karen. Thank you, friends. Pulling those over. Hello, Miss Carmen. Hopefully we didn't catch you in a meeting today. All right, this little guy here. Again, these are restock, so it may be in your stash. This one is called So Lucky. It's a cute little shaker. And then we also got more of the die cuts to match the chipboard house albums that they do. Over the Rainbow Chit Chat, you've got it, Miss Wendy. Thank you. Add that to my pile. All right, we did that one. We did that one. Next one here. Look how cute this one is. That one's just a good anytime one. This one's called Hello Sunshine. And then continue with the little rainbows. This one's called Over the Rainbow. You've got these great little sprinkles in there. So it's going to be great for any of your St. Patrick's Day stuff you're doing. But rainbows are good all year long. Hello? Nope. Oh, good deal, Carmen. Do you have a Peep Doodle Pop? I don't think they have a Peep Doodle Pop. I don't think they made one in the shape of a peep. Because I restocked about half of them, and I don't remember. And if I love the shapes of peeps. I hate I hate to eat peeps. I don't like them, but I love the way they look, if that even makes sense. So that's why anytime I find something with peeps on it, I buy it. I don't personally like to eat them, but I love how stinking cute peeps are. Another one of the reasons, well, not the only reason, but another one of the reasons why I miss my sister Laura, because she would always eat my peeps. My stepmom would get us all peeps every year, and I hate peeps. So I would just give them to Laura, and then I wouldn't feel bad about throwing them away. Hello, Sunshine, for you, Miss Gloria. You've got it. But she loved peeps. All the weird flavors of peeps, she loved them all. So again, Over the Rainbow, we did that one. Next one, look how cute this one is. This one's called Little Ladies. So you got cute little ladybugs here. So little ladies. Lots of luck. It's another cute one. See, Pam, yeah, Pam, I knew we were just destined to be friends. And my sister Laura, she was so fun, because then she would like go on, just Google like dioramas of peeps, and she would post them, like a month before. Like there was a peep diorama every day that she would post. Like they were, people would dress them up and like Star Wars and all Indiana Jones, all kinds of crazy stuff. So funny. Did you miss the Over the Rainbow Chit Chat? I did grab it. I did that one. Yes, I was talking about how this one is so good because it's got all, and you may have not even realized it was Over the Rainbow, because look at these. Lucky Us, Our Memories, Spring, Magical Family, So Happy, Hello, Sunshine. These work for everything. That's why I like to keep these in. Yes, there are shamrocks in here, but there's also little flowers in there too, little rainbows, little bits and pieces like that. So these are great. Spring memories. So this is just a good little set there. This one here is called Hello Sunshine. Bab wants lots of luck. You've got it. Popping that over my pile. Thank you. Now these, I don't know if we just haven't had these in a while, but if I've not had these before, I just need to apologize. Look how stinking cute these are. These are called Farm Friends. Now I will, in my defense, Doodlebug does not have an online site. They're working on it. They are working on it. So sometimes when a line has come and gone, I forget what is in the line. But look how cute these Farm Friends are. They are adorable. Oh, there's something above the, let's see. I think I got it. So we got the Chit Chat. And then the odds and ends. These we did the other day. So we got those the other day. Those just need to go. I need to put those on the other table. Those just need to go out. So I'm going to put those on the other side. So I think we got, let me turn real slowly here so I don't make you guys dizzy. So I think we got I think we got it then because we had the odds and ends, chit chat. So I think we got all those. Farm animals, you've got it, Miss Paula. They are so stinking cute. Those little farm animals. Oh, adorable. These we were showing someone today, so I just left them on the table. These are called Ombre Glitter Pixie Dust from Pink Fresh. So just a cute little pack of gems there. Then here's another one. These are flat. You do have to glue these down. These are Clear Drops Scarlet. So there are those. Now, Pam, I know you were looking for any like red gems, so I don't know if those would work for you. I was showing those to somebody else. These we got in the other day, and we already sold through them. These cute little owl 3D punch-outs. So we restocked those. There's my sleepy kitty. Hi. She's like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Now these next ones, these are post-bound page protectors. We had a little bit of a mix-up with the warehouse, so they've got them packaged wrong. We do have them on the website, and I think we've got everything sorted out. Everything is correct. They have the wrong image here. They call them ring-bound protectors. They're really post, and here's the packaging. Your post-bound protectors will always have this little extra strip because your post-bound albums have that little gutter, that margin, because you're turning the pages differently in them. So if you still have post-bound albums that you're using and loving, or you just need page protectors for, we do still carry post-bound page protectors. As far as post-bound albums, I usually only keep 1, maybe 2 of those in stock, and the rest we carry are all D-ring. But we've been waiting for the post-bound page protectors to come back in stock, and those finally made it in. They've been back ordered forever. So we've got those. Gloria wants little ladies. You've got it. And I saw somebody wanted one of the sprinkles, the Scarlet Drops. You've got it. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So there is everything that, oh, nope, we got to go back down here. Almost forgot. New Doodlebug 12 by 12 cardstock. Now, some of these are new for us. Some of them are just new. So this first color here, this is called Peach. So there's Peach. That we have not had Peach in before. So Peach is new. Next one we've got is Ruby. We have had Ruby in before. So Ruby is a restock for us. This next, oh, look how great that one looks with the new Easter stuff. This one is called Marigold. So there's Marigold. That is a new for us color. Next one is called Pistachio. Now I'm going to put, so you can see all 3 of these that are coming up. So this one here is called Pistachio, but Pistachio layers really nice. This one's Mint. So if you're doing cutouts, I'm getting them all confused here. So if you're doing like different die cuts and layering, Pistachio and Mint will layer really nice together. I like those two together really well. So there's Mint. Here's Pistachio. Then this next blue color here, this lighter blue, is called Robin's Egg. So there's Robin's Egg. This dark blue is called Blueberry. There's Blueberry. That's also a new for us one. This really pretty bright pink here is called Melon. That's a really pretty color. So there's Melon. I'm going to put Melon next to Peach just so you can see those side by side. Those are really pretty together too. That would be another fun one to layer on top for titles and things like that. And then the last blue one we got in is called Turquoise. And I'm kind of put turquoise on top of all of those there. So yes, we've been hearing really great things from you guys about the Doodlebug paper. So I will slowly be adding more and more Doodlebug colors. So as we are, selling through other cardstocks on our cardstock wall over here, we will be adding in more Doodlebug colors because all of you are saying really good things about the Doodlebug quality of the paper. Of course, we love supporting Doodlebug. They are just a great company for me to work with. So we will continue that. And if there are particular colors you guys are wanting to see, let me know because then I'll just get it in a little sooner. So if you know you want a certain color of red, well, maybe we're not quite ready to add another red into the shelf, but I would be more than happy to get that red in, and we'll find room for it somewhere. Especially if you know it's a color you like to use, you're doing an album or you're doing cards with it, let me know and we will get that in on the next one. We got some marigolds, 2 of eaches. You've got it turquoises times 10. Whoop, whoop. We'll be ordering turquoise again soon. Thank you, Miss Dawn. So yeah, we are loving their paper. I would say it's probably like an 80 pound. It's got that texture, and I think texture always makes it feel a little thicker. It's not a heavyweight though. So it's not like a 100 or a 110. It's not that. I would say it's kind of like your regular kind of cardstock weight, Pam. Hope that kind of makes sense. All right, 2 each for Gloria. You've got it. Blueberry times 10. We'll pull that too. All right, thank you, friends. All right, so now I'm going to jump over to the next table. Don't want to make you guys sick, and I'm going to come down to the end, and we're just going to work our way around. We've got so many tables full again. Look at all this. This is crazy. Here, I thought today's live wasn't going to be that big. It is huge, huge, huge. All right, so Mr. Timmy Holtz has he keeps saying he's retired. I don't know what his or semi-retired, not designing anymore. He's still doing everything. But what we're noticing what they're doing is they're just kind of bringing back some great blasts from the past, which I love. So he is releasing a rainbow of color paper pads. These are only in pads. They're not single sheets, but he's doing them in a rainbow. And I'm going to put this one next to this one. I'm going to put these 2 side by side. So that way, oh, looking for heavyweight for making 5x7 cards. Okay, Pam, that would probably, yeah, we do have some good heavier weight cardstock though. So we'll have to get you some, if you tell me what colors you're wanting for them, and then we can send you some good options on that. And I think Spellbinders has packs as well if you're wanting bigger quantities. All right, so notice how these are the same, pretty much the same prints, or very similar prints, just in different colors. Hopefully, you're kind of seeing what I'm explaining here, because I'm just going to open up one for you guys. So today I'm going to show you reds, pinks, and oranges. Each of these comes in 12 by 12 and 8 by 8. So I'm going to flip through. These are probably like a 65 pound. It's not a heavy weight, but look how fun these are. So this is the reds. And then again, the orange, the pinks are all going to be very similar to these. We've got them in 8.5, we've got them in 8 by 8 and 12 by 12. So here is the red one in 12 by 12. Here's the pink one in 12 by 12. What pound is good for card bases? So if you're going to be layering, you can get away with like an 80 pound. And an 80 pound is usually fine for me. If the front of my card is a little heavier, lots of layers, lots of die cuts, then you might want to do a heavier weight like 100 or 110 pound. A lot of people like those for their card bases, but lots of card bases just come in 80 pounds. So 80 pound is fine. I find that 65 is too light though. My card wants to topple over too easily with a 65 pound. So 80 and up is good, with probably 100 pound being my ideal weight on paper for cards. And then here they are in the 8 by 8s. And then here is that orange pack. Oh, price on the 12 by 12s. Let's see if these got priced yet. I think this one did, because we got it in the other day. $13.39 is the price on the 12 by 12s on that. All right. Wouldn't be one of our Facebook Lives without something on sale, right? So sticky folios, if you have not used sticky folios yet, now is a great time for you guys to try them. So sticky folios, we are doing them $5 off in the live today. They're normally $20, so we're doing them at $15 in the live today. And let me show you what a sticky folio is. So here's your folio. We've got the yellow ones and the coral ones for you guys today. It's got this great little rubber band that holds it all together. And then inside, whenever you put it together the first time, you're going to open this up. And then these guys, take one at a time, and you just clamp it in there. You push down and it holds it in. What this is on the inside then, see all those, this way? See all these great little gray dots? I love that they're gray because in that way you can see where they're at. You put your die cut on there. You close it up. You've got this great little tool in here. You pull this little tool out. And I love that it's got even its own little case right inside your sticky folio. So you take that little tool, you're going to rub over. That way you get the dots evenly on the back of everything. And look, the other side of this tool is a tweezers. Then you open it up, you take your tweezers, pull the die cut out. That way your fingers don't touch any of the dots. Because if your fingers touch the dots, what's going to happen is they're going to pick up the dots, which is fine. It's just you're going to waste some of the dots. And then you can take this, put it wherever you want. You can even use that to kind of burnish it down. So again, sticky folios, that is going to be your Facebook deal for today. They are normally $20. In today's live, they are $15. We have two different colors. We have the white and yellow one, and then the coral one. So that is today's deal for the live. So snag those while you can. If we run out, we should be able to get more and also honor that price. So there's your sticky folios. You need a pink coral one. Of course you need a pink one, Carmen. I should have known that. All you had to do is say sticky folio. I knew what color you wanted. All right, next I've got these at the bottom, so we'll look at those in a second. Next, we've got these great little photo keepers. Now, not only are these going to be great for putting your photos in, and then you can sort them and label them Christmas, vacation 2025, maybe each grandkid, different sports, things like that. And then they come in this great little case. But these are also a great way to sort your embellishments. So you could do a rainbow, you know, especially after you use part of a pack. It just doesn't go into the package really nice, or maybe you've used most of the line up. Well, then you can put all your pink and red gems in one. You could put all of your flowers in one. So you can kind of sort your embellishments in here too. And you've got a little great go-to here. Now, these are 4x6, so they're going to hold photos. I don't know. Let's find a card. Because that is one thing. Christy, the refills for the folios are on back stock. I did try to order those in. They are on back order. All right, so A2 cards are not going to fit great in here. They do sorta fit though, because an A2 card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. These are meant to fit 4x6 photos. So I've got it kind of at an angle, and it did close, but I wouldn't be able to put a ton in there. But if you were doing just a few cards and their bits and pieces, that would definitely fit in these as well. So just a fun little organizer there. But if you're just doing die cuts and coloring, this would be a great way. Maybe you like to die cut a bunch of flowers and then you'll ink blend them later. This would be a great way for you to store and sort all of that. So we've got our little photo holders there. Linda wants a photo holder. You've got it, Miss Linda. Thank you. Then we got a couple just little scrapbook kits. So if you've got someone just starting out, or maybe you want to give a little gift, maybe you're putting together a basket for a donation, charity group, something like that. We've got 2 different scrapbook kits in. So one is called Celebrate. I'm going to flip it over so you can see what all is in here. These are 12 by 12. So you've got an album in here. You've got 16 sheets of paper, stickers, cutouts, and chipboard accents. And these were both around $21, $22. We just put these on the table, so I apologize. We did not get them priced yet, but the price is great on them. They're not over $25. I do know that. They're right around $21, $22 each on these. Such a good deal. This one here this one is called Southwest. It's kind of got some little cactuses in there, some little llamas in there. Great watercolor looks. Here's the album. Look how pretty the album is. I mean, these are worth it just for the albums. Sticker sheet again, cut out stickers or cut out sheets, chipboard accents. So 2 different ones. We've got the Southwest and the Celebrate. Luann wants a 4x6 organizer. You've got it, my friend. We will get that pulled for you. Next, we've got ink blending brushes. I keep telling you guys, I am redoing my blending brushes, so that means I am looking for all different kinds of options for us. So I think I've got us covered now. For blending brushes, you do need different blending brushes for your oxides. You need different blending brushes for your metallics, any of your sparkle ones, the twinkles that you got, if you got the new pink and main colors, and then your regular dye-based inks. So I've got black ones at home. And now I'm also adding in white ones and then also colored ones. That way I can pull them easy and I can keep different brushes for different types of inks. And it's going to be so much easier for me to know which brushes go with which inks. So this is a great little rainbow of brushes here. You've got 10 different brushes in here, and it is kind of my favorite size. Bigger ones are great, but you don't use the bigger ones all the time. So I do like this kind of medium size blending brush for most of my applications. So this is kind of the rainbow set of blending brushes. A couple little restocks here for the Let's Celebrate line from Bella Boulevard. We've got the puffy stickers, restocking those. Also restocked the Dog Days sentiments from Elizabeth Crafts. Was really excited to get these in because when I placed my Elizabeth Crafts order, they were out of these. So I was really excited to restock these. You had me at Woof, I Woof You, Love, Let's Paw Tea. The Best Memories, Life is Better with a Dog, Cool Dude, Stay Positive. A Dog's Kiss Will Cure Almost Anything. Life is Rough. Sorry for the loss of your furry friend. Oh, Let the Good Times Roll. I think, and then Best Friends Forever. So those are dog sentiment stamps. Ink blending brushes, you've got it, Miss Gloria. Thank you. Pulling those for you. Got those. Another little restock here. This is the Vicky Bouton watercolor pad. This is a really fun set. So you get a little watercolor brush. Then these pages in here, they're all pre-printed. So you can see you've got all these great little pre-printed pages. You've got a water brush, and you know what is so stinking cool? On the bottom, this is a little watercolor palette. So this is fun for crafters of all ages, okay? So if you're just wanting something kind of fun to play around with while you're watching TV, this is going to be great for you. But if you've got younger crafters that come over and they want to play in your stuff, this is perfect. They are watercolor paper. So it's going to absorb nicely. I know one of the girls came in and she got these and they were perfect for their Bible group, their Bible study group. So she did them, I think, with the adults and with the kids as well. Now, if you don't have watercolor brushes for everybody, you can just give everybody paint brushes and a little cup of water because that will work too. But it does come with one watercolor brush. So these are great. If you don't have these, you want them, you've got them, Miss Carmen. We will check that. Michelle, I'm pulling you one too. You've got it, friends. Putting those in my little pile there. Edie, if you are still watching, your bunnies finally came in. Got these little cutie patooties for you. So these are from Elizabeth Crafts. Edie asked for those a while back when I was doing my Elizabeth Crafts order, and I had already hit send when she told me she wanted the bunnies. So I put them on the distributor order. Just took a little time to get here. But look at these super cute little bunnies that you can make with this, and they've got little outfits in there and everything too. So the outfits are in there as well. Cute little bunny die set. So fun. And we've already got them pulled and in your bucket, Edie. While we're talking Easter, got this great infinity die set. Look how big that Easter egg is. So these are just humongous. So they're going to be great for even making cards with, the shapes of cards. These will be really cool on your scrapbook pages too. You could do some huge fun eggs on your scrapbook pages, and then they're going to nest down. You've got 12 different dies in here. So that is a great little nesting egg set. The bunnies for you, Miss Pam. You've got it. Thank you. They're in the fall section. Oh, hey, we got more sticky folios, friends. Same price. I didn't notice they got separated. I thought I ordered more. I wasn't even looking at the table. So sticky folios at that $15 price. If you want to switch your colors, you can. We have got purple and we've also got teal ones as well. Here we go. So here's all of our sticky folios. And again, sticky folios all on sale, $5 off. So they had a little sale on them at the warehouse. So I just always pass that along to you guys. So we've got the white one, the coral, teal, and purple. These are awesome. And as far as what they come with them, you have got, I think there are 3 extra pages that come with these. I'm looking on the back to see if I can see. Yep, three sheets is what you're going to get in there with them. So if you have not tried sticky folios yet, pick up one of these. It's a great deal on them for sure. Edie wants a teal one. You've got it, Miss Edie. Thank you. And again, no matter the color, they're all $5 off. Those, get the infinity die. Got it. Thank you. Next is a little restock for lawn fawn section. This is the Build-A-Bird. This is a stinking cute little one here. I'm going to go over to the shelf because I think we have a sample of this one if I can find it. My lawn fawn is usually, it is a huge wall. And it's, oh, here we go. Right there it is. So here is this die in action. Isn't that so stinking cute? So that's the Build-A-Bird house. You can even do a little shaker in here if you wanted. And you get these cute little seeds that come with that as well. Wendy wants a teal sticky folio. You've got it. And Starla wants a purple instead of the coral. Not a problem at all. Luann wants a purple one too. You've got it, friends. We'll get those pulled. Thank you, thank you. Just going to grab a couple teals and a couple purples and stick them in the chair. Start our pile off for tomorrow. Next, we've just got little 4-packs on our scissors here. These are, I think they're like around $20 for all 4 of them. It's a great price point per scissors, especially if you've got a little crafting group and you want to do a nice little gift for them, or you just lose your scissors. Now, the reason why we get them a little cheaper is, look, we buy them out of a different section. We don't buy them in the crafting section. We buy them out of the, they carry different lines, and this is in the kitchen section of our distributor. They're called herb scissors, for gardening, trimming your herbs. These are cutter bee scissors. Yes, the same ones that we buy singly for, $10, $15 as crafters. They do a 4-pack. They put them in the kitchen section. And I guess, if you're just cutting herbs, you don't want to pay, $10, $20 per scissors, but we know they're great scissors. So they do not have a little protective cap. Honestly, I've lost all of my caps over the years, but these are great little cutting scissors, especially if you're finding some of your scissors are getting dull and you don't have anyone to sharpen them like me. I don't have anyone to sharpen the scissors around here. So this is a great way to restock your little smaller scissors. Spellbinders, Be Bold Blooms. This was like 2 years ago. This was the best selling die for Spellbinders. And if you go on their site and you search dies and then you search best selling of all time, this one is still number 2 or number 3. It's a great set. It was basically Betty Manning. She just, holy cow. She did some of the most beautiful ink blending cards and sold a ton of these for Spellbinders just from her samples she was posting. In our Doodlebug section, restocking the little pill shakers. These are called Pill Better. Just great little shakers. Scissors pack for you. Here we go. I just wish the tip colors. Do you just want tip covers, Pam? Because we do have not the hard cases, but we have a soft little case, a little plastic protector. I think they're $4 from Uniquely Creative that will fit on your smaller one. So if you just need a little protective sleeve, it's not the thick cap, but if you just need a little protective sleeve, we do have those on the shelf. So let me know. Scissors, you've got it. Be Bold Blooms, you've got it, Miss Terry. This is one of my favorite sets. I love that set. Stickles restock. This is called Confetti. This was one we ran out of the other day. We had a bunch of you on special request for it. So there's confetti stickles. Pill shakers for you, Miss Deb. You got it. Putting those in my pile. Thank you. All right, coming around here. We've got a couple new ones here from Hero Arts. This set is a brand new set. It's called No One Lilac You. So you've got these beautiful lilac stamps and then matching dies. So that's a new one. Oh, the hardcovers, I get that. I have not seen just hardcovers by themselves, but I will definitely put that on my be on the lookout list. This next one here is this. Look how cool this one is. This is a lilac die set, and they layer. So look, so here's your base, and then look, these are all connected, so you do not have to individually piece them. Whew. So then you cut that, and it layers right on top. So that gets you kind of color number 2. So color number 1 is that dark purple. Color number 2 was more of that magenta. And then if you so choose, you can do some individual ones and layer those on top again. This is such a really cool set. You've got great little leaves and stems in here too. There we go. Please add the scissors cover for me. I tried it and it works well. It does. Yeah. The little sleeves work great. We will get some for you. There's that one. Another one of that one. Here's just a great little background stamp here. This is called Bird Song Script. Just a great little background die. Oh, blending brushes. Thank you so much for looking that up for me. I knew they were right around 40 and I didn't even see the comment. Thank you, Paula. Paula's like my assistant on here. I love it. Thank you, Paula. Okay, this next one here, this one is so cool. And I had to save this one and not show you guys. You may have seen it online if you're watching, but I didn't show it in the live because I gave this one away at the retreat in their goodie bag. And I did not want anyone to buy it too soon and then get it in their Doodlebug goodie bag that they got from me at the retreat. So this one is called Floral Fence. It is absolutely beautiful. Here's what it looks like. And this is one of those big oversized ones. And I saw people using this at the retreat on their scrapbook pages. Absolutely stunning. Some of the girls were cutting it out and then they were taking their ink pad over different sections. And this was different colors, just on the top. It was so, so pretty. This is a beautiful one used in real life. And again, because they are nice and big, you can strategically plan where you want your A2 card to be. Let me open this up and kind of show you what I'm talking about there. With these nice big ones that have like the different sections on them. So for your A2 cards, you can emboss in different spots. Oh, scissors, yep. I knew they were around 20. Thank you, Paula. Okay, so this is an A2 card here. So I can take it down here on the bottom and get all that beautifulness. I could go right here and get pretty much nothing but that great little background kind of fence look. See, look at that. But I could shift it over, get partial flowers, partial fence. I could put it right here as well. You've got so many different ways that you can use this embossing folder. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, if you were part of one of the Spellbinders clubs that they do, this was a previous one. It was March of 2025. And apparently they had too many of them. And sometimes when they do that, they will finally offer these up to stores to buy as well. So we've got Floral Fence of Togetherness. Love this embossing folder. I will be taking one of these home for myself. It is such a good one. And again, like I said, so many of the ladies at the retreat, they were using this on their actual scrapbook pages, and absolutely beautiful. Next, we've got some new markers floral fence for you, Miss Gloria. You're going to love that thing. Love it, love it. Oh, I missed this one. For our 49 in Market section, this is One Perfect Day. We restocked the rub-ons for One Perfect Day. I'm going to show you down here what they each look like. And then this way here, you can kind of see them full size. That's a good set there. 2 new sets of markers. Now these are water-based markers, so they're going to water clean up very easily. We've got 2 different tips. So super fun rainbow of colors here. I think both sets have the same colors in them. They just have different tips. So this one here is our thicker tip. So they're calling these broad, which that's not, too crazy at all for a broad. And then this one here is the fine tip. So 2 different sets there on those. We're going to come around this way. And we've got some fun new papers going out on the shelf. These papers, so the first ones here are $1.19, the double-sided ones. We've got butterflies. There's the back of butterflies. Then we've got hearts. Ooh, this is why I got this one. Look how good that backside is. Beautiful. And then this one here is called blue hearts. Ooh, and that's got a good wood on the other side too. That's probably why I got that one. I love wood grain paper. So again, we've got butterflies. I can pull it out so you can see the back of butterflies. Just a good little pink speckle on the back. And then we've got blue hearts and the pink hearts. And both of those have wood grain on the back. This one is called Vintage Vibes. Just a fun little print there. These here. This one is called Floral. Just filling in some good papers. Just a nice little orange on the back. That's really pretty though. This next one is called, what is this one called? It does not have any. Oh, that's a single-sided one. So single-sided ones are $1.09. This one's called Whimsy. Just all kinds of great little butterflies. So this one's Whimsy. That one's really pretty. Ooh, this one's really pretty. This one's called Light Floral. And again, it's a single-sided. Now, these single-sided ones are a little thinner. So if I was scrapbooking with these, because they're single-sided, so they're pretty thin weight, I would mat this on another piece of paper. Meaning I would take this, cut it down ever so slightly. I'll walk over here to my cardstock, so I'm going to show you how I would do that. So I would just cut it down ever so slightly, and then I would mat it on cardstock like that, just to give it a little more oomph, a little bit of thickness. That's how I would make these work if I wanted to use it as a background. If you're using it for layering, not a big deal. If you're using it for cards and it's not going to be your card back, not a big deal at all. But they are a little lighter weight. They're single-sided, so they're $1.09 each for these. So again, we've got the $1.09 ones are Whimsy. This one is, what did I call that one? Light Floral. This one's super cute. It's called Dog Park. Can't go wrong with some dog paper. Vintage line paper. Ooh, that one's really pretty. I don't even remember ordering that one. That one's good. And then Easter eggs. So that's a good one. Oh, it's called Chummy Bunny. I have no idea who named that one. Chummy Bunny. All right, continuing on with the papers. This one here. This one's a double-sided one, so it's a little thicker. This one's called Rainbow. Is it Rainbow Avenue or are these all Rainbow Avenue? Yes, these are all Rainbow Avenue. This one's Happy Thoughts. So it's got kind of the little shape of a rainbow. And it says, create memories, friends forever, lovely moments. And then, ooh, look at the back. That one's good. That good little watercolor all the way down. So again, that one is called Happy Thoughts. This one is called Pass the Sunscreen. So cute little suns on one side. Ooh, just a really good little check on the back. That's a good one. This next one is called Memory Keeper. So Memory Keeper on one side is little cameras. On the other, just fun little confetti. That's a fun one too. Next ones. This one is called Technicolor. It's a good, fun stripe paper. And the little confettis on the back. These would be perfect for birthday cards too. Then we've got Color Burst. Color Burst has these great little pennants on one side and just fun lines on the other. Again, great for birthday pages, birthday cards. Oh, this one's going to be perfect for Valentine's Day. Look at this one. This one's called Sweetheart. You've got all these great little hearts on one side and then just a fun little floral burst on the back side. So those are fun. Jumping back over, we've got some of Vicki Bouton's, her kind of mixed media paper. So this one has a vellum surface, not like vellum like we think of as the clear paper, but whenever we're talking like sketch pads and things like that, vellum is a type of surface. So this one here is really nice and thick. It's black paper, perfect for your mixed media. Then we've got this pack here from American Crafts. It's solid cardstock. This is spring colors. These are, I think these are 24 for 60 sheets. So good colors in that one. So the spring pack of cardstock. This one I have not had in for a while. Let me open this one for you. I love this pad. This was one of my favorite kind of pre-printed pads that she has done before. I love the look of mixed media and I love to play around. Now, but you hear me all the time say, I don't have the time for myself to do all this kind of fun stuff on my backgrounds. So there's my story. Maybe your story is you love the look of mixed media, but you don't like the mess. You don't want to invest in all the products too. Or maybe you didn't use them and some of them dried out and that made you mad. Totally get that. So check out this paper pad. So this is the mixed media white pad. It's got an actual name though. What is it called? No, I thought it had whenever. I don't want you to think that it's like the pre-printed mixed media pad, okay? Because watch this. Look, they're already done for you. But wait, it gets better. Look, some of them have foiling. How cool is that? I mean, seriously, I love this pad. Those are all foiled too. That's all foiled too. So these are just great mixed media foundations. Maybe that's what we call it, mixed media foundations pad. And then they're going to repeat in here, so you can do double pages if you want. And what this also what is also great about it is because you don't have to hoard these. You get more than one, because I know we save, and I shouldn't use the word hoard because that sounds bad, but we don't want to use it because we haven't found the perfect application for it yet. But how fun are those? So that great the little white mixed media pad ready to go. Love this pad. It has been out for a while. It's not a brand new pad, probably brand new to you though. But look, it just gives you great foundations that you can build off of. So I really, really like that. Whew. And that, friends, brings us back to our Tim Holtz paper. Oh my gosh, I even went on earlier today so we could get done kind of on time, but wow. Oh, Sarah wants one of those too. You've got it, my friend. And Michelle wants the black one. You've got it, the white, black. You guys are labeling them perfectly. I appreciate that. Whew. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and today was lots of restocks, but we also got in some great Doodlebug. So if you guys jumped on somewhere in the middle, do watch the replay. We started out with some great little Spellbinders dies, some great little restocks, and then we jumped into some Doodlebug Easter. Not a new Easter line from Doodlebug. It is one from, I think, 2 years ago, but still stinking cute, still perfect for Easter. And we did get in some new Doodlebug cardstock colors as well. And then we had 5 tables full of all kinds of new stuff and restock from the warehouse as well. Now, all of this is already up on our website, which is www.thedoodlebuginc.com. And Paula just put that link in the comments. Thank you so much for that, Paula. If you're watching on replay, you may order from replay as well. We do check these every couple days, and then eventually I turn off the comments because we just can't keep checking them for forever and ever. But if you're on replay, continue to ask questions, continue to ask for stuff. We pull everything the next day. So if you're watching me tonight at 8 o'clock while you are in your jammies and comfy, hello, good evening to you. And you can make as many comments, and we pull the next day. If we run out of stuff, we will tell you we've got it on reorder, and then we place our reorders right away. Tomorrow for you guys, what am I going to have? I know we've got 3 boxes up there from the warehouse, and we've got our restock of Barely Art. So that means those of you that were waiting on tips and caps and rubber stoppers, we've got all that in for you as well. So we'll be filling reorders, and then we'll have all of that to show tomorrow. So until next time, my friends, you guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening. Take care, and we'll chat soon. Bye now.